So primarily one way to slice this whole problem is inbound and outbound, right? Because the journey for a inbound prospect is very different than for an outbound. An outbound for me is really that cold outreach which you do actually. So we'll try and sort of slice this. I'll quickly show some examples, like real examples which has worked. So for inbound, I think again slicing every different possible stage, right? So somebody just comes up and signs up, as an inquiry. Just imagine, this is the inquiry which somebody is doing actually, right? So the first email typically that you have to send is immediately, right, which is an automated email, is your thank you email, right? Thank you email is not just thank you for signing up, we'll get back to you. I'll just quickly show an example. How do you sort of growth hack that one specific simple email, right? And then after that, it's about based on the CRM stages. Till you get a sale, you really have to, again, you don't have to, sort of badger them like, 15 times, 20 times. Just in a systematic way, right? Let's say T+1, let's say within the first hour, as the SDR should send them a personalized meeting request email 1 actually, right? Maybe if they don't reply after T+1, which is the second day, send another email, which is the third mail actually. With a gap of, let's say, another 2 days, maybe email 3, and then finally T+7, or maybe sometimes, we would experiment with T+15, which is the 15th day after they sign up, because sometimes, they're on leave, sometimes they're taken off in between the planning meeting, some of that. So the most important point to really know is iterate and experiment for your category and for your persona, right? But the first couple of things are very, very important. Immediately send a mail when they sign up, not necessarily have to ask for a meeting, right? If they have downloaded a asset, maybe resend them the link. Maybe you can nurture them to the next stage, saying, hey, by the way, we have this another customer success story. Do you want to read? Something like that, right? And then fundamentally, really have this recency frequency model where you sort of iterate and figure out the sweet spot in terms of the time lag between the different emails actually. And then don't send more than 4 or 5 emails. 5 I think would be maximum, because on top of that you'll be making calls and stuff actually, right?